Hi, and welcome to Introduction to Physics. My name is Liz King, and I'll be introducing you to the Stage 6 Physics course. First, we need to look at what is physics. Well, physics is the study of matter and its motion through space and time. We relate these concepts by using energy and force. Physics deals with the study of phenomena on the scales of space and time when you look at it all the way from nuclear particles and their interaction up to the size and the age of the universe and how this helps us date the universe. Students develop their problem-solving skills by focusing on the exploration of models and the analysis of theories and laws, promoting an understanding of the connectedness of a seemingly dissimilar phenomena that you actually don't realize is related in so many ways. Like all Stage 6 science topics, physics encompasses a different number of skills. You look at practical skills and you conduct first-hand investigation. You look at problem-solving skills, such as graphing and analyzing trends. You will do research. You will have some knowledge content you need to learn, and you will conduct depth studies. There are 8 modules that need to be completed throughout the whole of Stage 6. 4 will be completed in Year 11 and 4 completed in Year 12. Year 11 is broken up into 4 modules. Module 1, Kinematics, looks at describing, measuring, and analyzing motion. Module 2, Dynamics, looks at the relationship between motion of objects and focuses on Newton's laws. Module 3, Waves and Thermodynamics, looks at wave motion and energy transfer. Module 4 looks at electricity and magnetism, where you focus on atomic theory and laws of the conservation of energy. You will need to complete a depth study. This can be one large 15-hour depth study, or it could be broken up into smaller depth studies throughout the course. Again, in Year 12, you have 4 modules to complete. Module 5, Advanced Mechanics, looks at all forms of complex motion by understanding forces acting on a system. An example of this is projectile motion. In Module 6, Electromagnetism, you look at the interaction that takes place between charged particles and electric and magnetic fields. You look at the technology development, in particular in motors. Module 7 is the nature of light, where you study evidence supporting models and theories on mechanics, electricity, and magnetism. An example of this again is light and special relativity. Module 8, From the Universe to the Atom, looks at the origin of the universe and the nature and changing theories around the structure of the atom. You need to complete a depth study in both Year 11 and Year 12, like any other Stage 6 science subject. So what is a depth study? It's a type of investigation or activity which a student completes either individually or collaborative that allows for the development of one concept or more within the syllabus. It can take shape in an investigation activity, a series of investigations or activities. It could be research, field studies, or it could be building a model. Depth studies provide opportunities for students to pursue their interests in physics and acquire a depth of understanding and take responsibility for their own learning. So what do physicists do? Well, physicists work in a wide variety of professions. You've got science, technology, and education. They either can conduct research or apply research in an educational, industrial, or commercial setting. You have different types of physicists. An experimental physicist usually works in a lab. They test hypotheses and theories to make new discovery of new phenomena, or they develop new applications to previously thought of ideas. Theoretical physicists use mathematics to develop explanations of experimental data. They formulate new theories and they make new predictions. So why should you do physics? Well, physics is the foundation upon which engineering and technology is built. Physics is often a requirement for many careers in science and technologies. If you are wanting to go into engineering, physics is a big part of this. Physics helps you develop skills such as your problem solving, designing experiments, interpreting experimental data, and your communication skills. Most of all, physics teaches you to think logically. There are numerous areas in which physics can help. Have a look at the slide to see what jobs use physics in their everyday life. You have building, construction, engineering, healthcare, manufacturing, production, science, mathematics, and statistics, and the security and armed forces. Physics is used everywhere. Thank you for listening to this presentation. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to come and ask any of the friendly science staff in our staff room.